Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise if you're able, remove your caps, and join the North Creek Marching Band, directed by Christine Sirica, in the playing of our national anthem.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's regular season finale between the North Creek Jaguars and your Eastlake Wolves. I'm standing between two of the hardest working men in show business. I've got Sean Crandall operating the camera on my right, and I've got Jim Thatcher, who puts all of this wonderful stuff together, sitting on my left. And we are way up high here at the Frozen Tundra. Oh, bad kitty. And they do some sort of fake show tunes type of kick, and we are getting ready for the kickoff. We did not win the toss, so North Creek deferred, and he runs to the ball, gives it a nice high short kick. It'll be fielded by the up man, Grady. Grady breaks out to the left, stiff arms a guy, and brought down at about the 33. Good return, good field position, and will come out.
Nice place for our Kingco champion Wolves to start off for tonight.
Absolutely, that's got a nice ring to it. We've had a wonderful season so far. Really want to punctuate Kingco. Go undefeated would be nice. Let's see what we got. We got Hodges near side. I see Brady. Cardwells are tied in. RJ in the backfield with Renfro. Grady in the slot. Far side's Cade Harrelson. Renfro calls the ball, drops back, looks to his right, gets it out to RJ. RJ gets it on the run, puts a stop, but he'll pick up about 5 yards, maybe 6. So I think you're going to see, a couple of new little tricks since we're getting so close to Halloween in our bag. Came off a great win last week against Bothell. It was crazy. Gets a snap, hands off to RJ. RJ up the right-hand side, comes up, puts his head down, fights forward to be short of the first down by about a yard. But last week's game was just, my heart was working overtime, and it was working overtime from the game before with Mount Si. So we've had a lot of interesting games this year. Let's see what we can do tonight. Cade comes over here with Grady. Far side, got Bryson. Renfro gets a snap, hands off, pulls it, goes up the left-hand side, cuts up the middle, puts his head down, runs over a guy, and he was down. Had he fumbled that ball, he would not have gotten dinner tomorrow night.
While they huddle up, let's mention that our coach, Scott Hare, was recognized as the Seahawks Coach of the Week for this week.
Absolutely. He gets tickets to the game, and that'll be a game, I think, on December 17th is what I understand. That's really cool. Well-deserved. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right, looking, sees a quick out by Grady, gets it gain of about 9. All right, so it'll be second and short. I like what I'm seeing so far, though. They look confident. You know, the one thing I can say about this team this year, they've gone through a lot of change, a lot of learning, a lot of growth, and resiliency is the word that I would use. You've probably heard me say it multiple times. RJ gets it up the right-hand side, puts his head down, first down, twists, turns, gets about 8 on the carry. So it'll be at the 30, about the 30.5-yard line. But they have just really done well. It takes a lot for a football team to come together and gel, and these guys have been playing, but within a new system, new communication style. So couldn't be more proud of the effort they put in this year and what they've been able to accomplish. All right, trips left. I think Cardwell's on the far side at the tight end. Renfro gets it, rolls out to his left, looking, throws it. Cade right there. Oh, a little juke move. Oh.
And they're saying he stepped out at the
21-yard line. Cade, you got to cut those toenails. You could have stayed in bounds. Nifty little move there.
Here's our receiving team for tonight.
All right, Twins right, single receiver left. Bryson's over here by himself. Grady in motion, gets a snap. Jet sweep, Grady cuts it up to the left-hand side, puts his shoulder down. Gonna take a plethora of Jags to bring him down. Be first and 10 at about the 14-yard line. 8:44. Clock stopped for a moment till they set the chains, and then they'll get it kick-started shortly. I'd like to call out Eastlake Youth Football today. Had a big day. Joffrey Shock, the varsity team. We had a little wolf-on-wolf violence, so we had the Shock's team of Eastlake Black take on Eastlake Cardinal, and they defeated them 46-14. Jim Ort had a great season on JV. His team, unfortunately, lost. Softs, gets it, runs, gets out, twist turns and gets down. Gain of about 8. A little scramble. The Softs team battled really hard, but we came up short today. Our rookies won, and I think our Cubs won as well, or maybe they had a bye, I can't remember. Somebody will buzz me in a minute and tell me, I'm sure. But youth football is looking really good at Eastlake. The future looks promising. Got a bunch of good players coming up, and really excited about the coming years here. Twins left, single receiver right. Renfro gets it, hands up, pulls it, and throws it into traffic. Oh.
And there's a flag.
Flag down. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got tipped or if he threw it into somebody. I don't know.
Looked like he was aiming for the back of the head of one of our linemen.
Yeah, that was, maybe it slipped out of his head. I don't know.
It is a bit chilly out here tonight, so maybe it froze to his fingers.
Well, we can always say, let it go, let it go. Now that earworm is in your brain. Okay, the dazzle of zebras are getting together and talking.
And folks, while they meet down there, we'll just mention that here we are at Pop Keeney Stadium, where we've got the posts in front of us to deal with, so we apologize.
Okay. Illegal touching. So if he throws it and a lineman were to go catch it, that's illegal touching. It's not illegal touching if Landon just beans one of our guys in the back of the head. All right, here we go.
3rd and 3.
Twins left, single receiver right. Gets a snap. Hands off to RJ up the right-hand side. Yeah, baby. What a hole. Connor Ware, Jonah Park, Carter Thompson, Blake Saline, Big Jack Beardall, all open in the lane right there for him to just slide right through, and man, he is quick.
And with 7:11 left in the first quarter, Eastlake gets on the board.
Dreher comes in. Good hold, good snap, and good boot. And it's good. 7-0. Way to go. Opening drive, very impressive. Capped with a nice extra point. Alex Dreher, Plummer, reliable hands, and of course, Ben Weintraub with a great snap.
Well, they reset. Why don't we take a quick look at that play?
I mean, look at this. They pull around. Connor's just on his man, driving him back. Oh, love to see that. Love to see that. I can't wait. I'm sure Connor's going to go to the next level and play somewhere.
And, well, they're resetting the field. Let's take a moment to mention that it is the birthday of one of our young men out in the white there. Eli de Guzman has his birthday today. Happy birthday, Eli.
Way to go, Goozy. That's awesome. All right, so Dreher's going to kick it up on the near side. He had his driver out earlier warming up. Let's see if he switches to a wedge.
I see we've got Colby Johnson out there on the coverage team. He's back from his injury last week.
Gives her a boot. End over end, fielded at the 5. Jag set up for a block, comes up to the right-hand side, and wrapped up by Asir Jackson, number 32. He's had a good year, making the most of every rep he gets. Love to see that.
And I expect we'll see a little bit more of him tonight on defense, given that Caleb Morehart is out with a concussion.
Caleb, hope you're doing well. We also have, we got a couple injuries. Lucas Deggins tore his ACL a couple weeks ago, or last week. Hate to see that. Breaks my heart. And I'll wait until after this. Twins left. Gets the handoff, comes up the right-hand side, tries to find room, and brought down right as he got to the line of scrimmage by Jack Edmonds. Edmonds gets in there and brings him down. Dom Miller is out, and you'll see a lot of the guys. Dom's going through a little bit of a health protocol, but you'll see a lot of his good buddies have shaved their heads on behalf of what that young man's going through, and all of our thoughts and prayers go out to you, Big Red Machine. Hope to see Brim out there again soon. Trips left, hands up the middle. And two of our guys run into each other, but brought down by Jedmans and Connor Ware and Colby Johnson and Trevor Galvin and Beardall. So good to see them.
We can't highlight them all, but we'll throw Jack Edmonds up there for this one.
Yeah. Hey. Like a pack of wolves. When in doubt, we always go, and caught by a pack of wolves. Now you'll see deep safeties Grady. They move Bryson Hodges up to the flex. Gets the handoff, comes up the left-hand side, knocked down very handily by Colby Johnson after a gain of about a half a yard. So it'll be 4th down. Looks like the Jags are going to have to punt. All right. Okay, here we go. Lined up the punt. Grady back deep. Good snap. Gets it a boot. Ooh, nice kick. Grady's going to be right there. Waits for fair catch. And unlike Iowa State, unlike Iowa, he put his hand up and waved. I don't know if you all saw that game, but that was kind of a heartbreaking thing. I don't know why the clock is running.
Curious. We'll see if our referees recognize that.
Yeah, they finally stopped it. It ran about 10 seconds off. All right, here we go. Cade goes out there with Grady. Near side is Bryson. Cardwell tied in. RJ in the backfield. Gets a snap, pulls it, and gets met in the backfield, falls forward, loss of about a yard.
Ball sitting now at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 11.
All right, here we go. Far side Twins, near side Bryson. Let's do this again. Here we go. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his right, looking, throws it up down over the middle, and Cardwell covered.
So it's 3rd down.
So far, it's a temperate evening. We're expecting the temperature to drop about 10 degrees here in about the next 30 minutes.
All right, let's see what they've got dialed up here for a 3rd and long.
Gets a snap, blitz up the middle, looks to his right, and fumbles it. Picked up, fumbled again, and picked up again. This time, North Creek has it. RJ brings him down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Looks like they may mark that just a little bit beyond the 10-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 10.5.
Yeah. By the time he got the ball, people were in the backfield. They blitzed right up the middle and got him.
That was an effective blitz by the North Creek Jaguars. Got a little bit of penetration there, enough to stop that. Knock the ball loose. All right, let's see what our Eastlake defense can do here. They're backed up in a corner here.
All right, here, Twins left, single back. Gets a snap.
Keeps it up the middle.
And
he
touchdown.
Finds his way in.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The turnover costs the Wolves. And following this kick, the Jaguars may even the score out.
Seems to be some confusion on North Creek side.
And it looks like they'll be calling a timeout.
Nope, they got it.
Okay.
Good snap, good hold, and puts it through to even it up. So 7-7, Jags,
26
Wolves.
remaining in this first quarter.
All right, folks, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right. See if they do the on-Broadway kick again.
That was an interesting approach to the kick.
Sechrist and Crandall are up front preparing. Far side's Maxwell, Cade, and a Sear here on the front line, so they got to be prepared. Always on your toes. You never know what a Jaguar might do. Okay. One of these days he's going to kick it right off the tee. High
Very
short
short
kick.
kick.
That'll be bounced once and fielded and falls down. Danny Miller with the sure hands. That's good. Way to corral it. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 28.
And here comes the Wolves offense again. Third time.
All right.
Brandon coming in with the play.
All right, all right, all right. Twins near side. Single receiver far side. Pole in the way, so we're going to do our best to see what we can see here. Gets the snap, hands it off. RJ up the right-hand side, follows his blockers, puts his head down, and wiggles his way for about 6.
Out to about the 32. 2nd and 5, it looks like.
RJ's hiding back there. He's like, if they don't see me, they don't tackle me.
And he's got some big boys to hide behind.
Absolutely. You lose him in there, and then he pops out and gone. All right, here we go. Gets a snap, hand off again. RJ comes up the middle, puts his head down, grinds away. Looks like he may be short of the first down by just
There's
a
a
little
flag
bit.
out there in the backfield.
Ooh, don't like that. Mario threw a banana peel. Looks like holding.
That's going to back us up 10 from there.
It'll be 2nd. He's 2nd at about 15.
Backs us up to the 23-yard line.
All right, Twins left, single receiver right. They start the clock. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right. Oh, throws it up deep for Grady. Oh, taken down, and the flag comes in. When in doubt, take him out. So that'll be, I think, a 15-yard penalty. That may give us a first down. It's not automatic first down like it is in the NFL.
It's also not a spot foul, so they won't bring it out to where the flags were thrown. They'll just bring it out 15 from where we were last, so that'll put us close to the first down marker.
Renfro looked like he was going to run, and then he saw Grady, and then... Yep, first down. Well, he said first down, but did we get a first down?
The 38-yard line, which is 10 yards from where we started.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, good. Because he signaled, but then nobody was moving, so, all right. All right, Chase Dan Miller in. He's in the slot. Caden Cross. Cade Harrelson. Far side Bryson Hodges. Renfro gets a snap. Looks to his left. Throws right over the middle to Cade just high. Had to get over a linebacker.
Cade is not quite as tall as Marcus, so not able to get up to get some of those that he might have been able to get 2 weeks ago.
Well, if anybody's seen the pictures that Rob Beal's taken, he's got a great one of Cade on the sideline jumping up to celebrate our Mountainside win, and Cade got some hops.
And then Cade, of course, if you'll recall last week, caught the game-winning touchdown in overtime.
All right, Cade comes over near side.
All by himself, feeling a little bit lonely here.
We got Woodward and RJ in the backfield. Hands off to RJ, up the left-hand side, smacks into 2. Jags, gain of about
5, maybe.
I don't know.
Brings it out to the 41-yard line.
Hard to tell.
Yep, 3.5 yards.
It'll be third down. All right, far side, Bryson, near side, Cade. Twins in the backfield, RJ and Woodward. Drops back, throws it out to Cade. Caught, twist turns. Get your head down, Cade. And it'll be blown dead, but not until after you got the first down.
Cade gets it to midfield. Nice toss from Renfro there.
So the top 5 teams from Kinko, so that's Eastlake, Skyline, Woodinville, Mount Si, and Bothell, all qualified, and 6 teams. And the Jaguars gets a snap, pulls it, and dances, jukes, jives, and gets down. Good.
Loss of 1 on that play.
They were trying to run an option, Renfro to Grady, but they had that covered pretty well, so he did the right thing and got what he could get. But they qualify for the play-in tournament, which is next week. So they have 32 teams total. And then after that weekend, they reshuffle and re-rank the 16 remaining, and that's the state tournament. So big football coming up in the next few weeks. It's a snap, drops back, looks to his left, throws a slant to Grady. Grady jumps up, gets it, first down at the 39 into enemy territory.
That was a beautiful toss there. Let's take a quick look at that.
Working outside, inside, so Cade comes out. Grady does this little post. Boop. Just like that. All right. Hodges and Harrelson far. Oh, nope. Hodges coming near side. We can't have all the H's on one side. Hodges in motion, goes back to the right side. Gets a snap, drops back, rolls to his right, looking, throws it up high, just out of the reach of Harrelson. It'll be 2nd and 10. 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Seeing the Wolves move the ball a lot. One little mistake cost us, but we're going to battle back from that right now. All right. Harrelson comes over. He'll come near side. Woodward in the slot. Gets a snap. Hands off to RJ and wrapped up right away.
Got caught in the backfield there. Good penetration by the Jaguars on that play.
So we'll let the clock run down. After 1, Wolves 7, North Creek 7. It'll be 3rd and 12 when we return. Thanks for joining us tonight.
After 1 period of play, the score: North Creek 7, Eastlake 7. This, for the last decade, FSR Communities has been crafting luxury properties featuring high-end finishes and quality construction. Visit their now 7 townhome communities in Serenity Park in Linwood and Route 59 right here in Bothell. Looking to customize your next home? Give them a call, 425-300-2677.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 12. Hodges near side. I gotta think he's single covered right here. I'd love to see a. Yeah. Huh.
Great
Kind of like I was a prognosticator right there. Hits Bryson on a great little out route. Puts it out wide.
Just enough for the first down there.
Absolutely.
The ball now sitting at the Jaguars' 28-yard line.
Landon and Bryson have been hanging out since like 2nd grade. They've known each other. Actually, they've known each other since 1st grade. Gets a snap, Looks to his left, comes back to his right, throws it up high for Bryson. Oh, just out of reach. Well covered. I was waiting for that, though. Playing with fire when you try to cover him one-on-one.
Take a quick look at the play before that last one. Maybe. And there it is. Boom.
All right, Twins left, single receiver right. So Grady's near side. They're going to double Grady tonight. Gets a snap, hands off to RJ. He pulls it, comes up the right-hand side, puts his head down, and then gets out, but gains about 4 maybe. So it'll be 3rd and about 6.
They're putting that right at the 25-yard line.
So they say 3rd and 7. Hard for us to see with all the players in front there. All right, Dana Miller, Harrelson far side, Grady near side. They'll slide the safety over to double Grady. They're going to have to keep a close eye on Cardwell. Gets a snap, looks to his left, throws it out there. On the money. Harrelson gets it. Woo! And Cade, man, that's a timing throw. And those are very difficult, and they've been working a lot on that. And it's got to be, you know, the quarterback and receiver have to be on sync as Landon grabs it, and he knows where his Cade's going to be, and he just chucked it out there on a rope. Cade was right there, got it, spun up the sideline, almost scored.
Got about 10 yards after the catch there on that one. Great move by Harrelson on that play.
1st and goal from the 3. I got to think RJ is going to get this. Pack in the box, gets a snap, pulls it. Renfro goes up the left-hand side, touchdown. So you'll notice that they all kind of collapsed on RJ. So that's awesome. Awesome. Our offensive line is just dominating tonight. They work so hard.
With a couple of exceptions, they've kept good protection there.
Yeah, they do great. And if you see them after the game, they are spent. We don't have a ton of linemen, and man, they do double duty, and they work their butts off. All right, Plummer gets a good snap, gets down, gets through, and 14-7 with 10-13 left in the second quarter. We'll be back right after this.
10 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the half. The score now, Northwood 7, Eastlake 14. Fans, LH Design knows how to simplify the process of building. With over 20 years of experience providing interior and exterior design packages, they cover every detail. Let their team help your dream become reality. LH Design.
Trick on the see if the Wolves have a trick on the kickoff here.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do the Hollywood.
Very, very interesting play. Do they do that every single time?
I think so. I think they did it last year too. Last year, if you recall, they gave us fits. We played them at our house. That was the fog game, and it was a high-scoring game, and we ended up having to come in at the end and win it. Whew, that was a tough game. High end over end kick, and there's offsides.
We had one of our boys run a little faster than Dreyer did.
Free kicking fraction. Player of the kicking team was across the straight line before the ball is kicked. Fire penalty, free kick.
All right, so we'll back it up to the 35 and try again.
JJ with a nice official's toss. All right. Let's go, Dreyer. So they don't have anybody deep to the right. If he could smoke one right through, it'd be awesome. There's nobody back there. Runs up to the ball. Nice. Nobody back there. Oh, he's got to pick it up. What a kick. Weintraub brings him down at the 3. Nice. Yes. Oh, what a kick. The back guy he left and let the guy chase after it. And way to go. Way to go, Dreyer. And then we hustle down there, and Weintraub says, nope, not on my watch. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 3-yard line. Just like that, even though we had the penalty, that was perfect.
Do we have time to catch this one? There he goes. He picks it up behind the post there, runs laterally.
He's like, nope.
And
See ya.
there's Weintraub. Boom.
All right, Caden Cross comes in. Kai and Woodward in the back. Gets a snap, runs right up the left-hand side, puts his head down, and keeps grinding out to about the 11. Gain of 8.
Good run there by the Jaguars.
We got linebackers. We've got Aarons, Colby Johnson, and Jack Edmonds. Arian Ramdas is up there.
Woodward comes out. We better hustle.
Ooh. JJ's in, deep safety, gets a snap, runs up the right-hand side, and then JJ's got him. Puts him out at about the 26, and timeout Eastlake. So coach is going to wrangle them together, and we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Timeout. Eastlake. First charge timeout of the half. Coming in to run across the 25 to the 26. Good for another Jaguar. First down.
And off up the left-hand side, cuts back to the right. Aarons is there. I think we're going to see a lot of what we saw against Mount Si.
Yeah, another significant gain there by the Jaguars.
I believe the Jaguars have had a couple of injuries. They've had a few quarterbacks hurt, and they're having to put together what they can on offense. So I think it's going to be a run-heavy. Gets it, follows the lead, puts his head down, gets in the scrum, brought down by somebody in a white jersey.
It looks like that'll be enough for a first down.
Beardall's at the bottom
Maybe
of the
not,
pile.
maybe not. Not yet, they do call. It's a first down.
And that's another Jaguar. First down.
I have yet to see a Jaguar up here in the Pacific Northwest.
I suspect you may be waiting a long time.
Twins, oh no, trips left. Get the snap, oh, fumbles the snap, drops back, picks it up, running. Bryson's right there, brings him down at the 25. Way to go, Bryson. Trevor Galvin in, JJ Maxwell in.
Loss of, looks like 15 on that play.
Yep, that can happen, man. One snap went right over his hand, and
Only about 10.
Very fortunate to be able to pick it up right away like he did. Twins right, single receiver left. That's what we need to do is put him behind the chains, force him into a throwing situation. Gets the snap, hands off, reverse. Number 11 gets it, and we're not falling for it. Colby Johnson and, wow, Big Daddy Carter Thompson's there. Colby brings him down in the backfield, another big loss. So it'll be 3rd and about Wyoming for a first down.
That's about 30 yards for the line to gain there.
Danny Miller went out for a kick, but only 3rd down. So you're one play early, Danny Miller. Obvious passing situation. Twins left. Gets a snap, hands it off, comes up the right-hand side, and brought down right away by Bryson.
Wow.
Oh, no, sorry, Trevor Galvin. Way to go, Trevor. Now Danny Miller can go out. High snap, and he corrals it. Line drive kick, and lets it go. Good job. He slipped, so I'm glad he didn't touch it. We'll set up camp at the 46 in Jags territory. 1st and 10. Let's go Wolves.
And that ball, when it hit the ground, took an Eastlake bounce. So.
Yeah, well, he used a short iron and was kind of looking to put it on the green and have it stop right next to the hole, and that's exactly what happened. Didn't get a roll off of it. Cardwell comes off. See what we line up. Trips right. Caden cross. Woodward and Harrelson. Hodges far side. Renfro gets the snap, looks back. Looking, and says, I'm gone. And looks like he got enough for a first down. Gain of about 12, maybe 13.
A nice run by Renfro there. A clear lane available to him. He saw that there wasn't anything downfield, but there was green grass in front of him, so he took that.
Yeah, they all kind of bailed and went with Bryson. And he's like, hey, wait a minute. So he just took off. Official timeout, I don't know what the
some kind of a conference going on. So while they do that, we'll thank our sponsor, Kinson & Kinson Homes. We appreciate your support of Eastlake Wolves football.
They're talking about something. I don't know.
Maybe they're going to bring back some of those seconds that ran off the clock during the first quarter.
That or they're trying to figure out what they're going to order from Applebee's after the game.
It was senior night for the Jaguars here this evening.
Yeah. They got everybody in their neon pink. Pretty awesome.
It's a hot pink, but it's not enough to warm up this night.
Whew. Isn't that the truth?
The chains are moving down.
What's the call?
Okay.
The chains moved where they were supposed to. The result of the play is 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
Okay, so it wasn't quite a first down.
Okay.
So they brought the ball back a little bit, brought the chains back, and they're calling it, I think, 3rd down and 1 yard at the 37-yard line.
All right. Twins left, twins right. Cross, Hodges far side, Woodward, Harrelson near side. Renfro and Betty in the backfield. Gets the snap, drops back, looks to his left, steps up, throws it over the middle, and just over Caden Cross's outstretched arms. So it'll be 4th and 1. I got to think we'll go for it.
Caden made a new friend down there after he missed that catch.
Yes.
Got a big hug from him.
Yes, very, very, very sportsmanlike maneuver right there, just to hold up and grab and make sure they don't crunch each other. Cross comes off. Harrelson, Woodward, near side, Hodges far side. Gets the snap, hands off to RJ, right up the middle, puts his head down, gets the first down.
First down, Eastlake.
Harrelson coming off. Nope, staying on. Woodward going off. Harrelson staying on. Okay, double tight end set. And delay a game, it looks like.
Clock ticked down to 0.
Looked like a little bit of miscommunication as to who was staying on, who was going off. That's fine. So we'll reset. Still got the 2 tight end sets, so Jedmans and Cardwell are in. They're still running the clock for some reason. I don't know why. But for those of you at home, when you see the official waving his arms across like signaling for an airplane, that means to stop the clock.
At this point, he should give instructions to put some time back on. And there it is, yes. Put some time back on the clock.
There we go. Okay, twin tight ends. Hodges far side. Woodward near side. Behind a pole. Gets a snap, drops back. Tight ends go out. Looking. Goes up the left-hand side and then slides. Good.
Gets across the 30-yard line.
Picks up about 7, maybe 8. Harrelson, Danny Miller come on. Jedmans and Cardwell off. So we'll have 4 wide receivers. 2nd and about 8, maybe 7. 4:20 and running. Trips right. Single receiver left-hand side, which I like that matchup. Gets a snap, looks to his left, drops back, gonna hit the screen to RJ, gets it. Got the big boys to follow, gets outside. All that running. Yeah, gains a couple yards there. Call it 3rd and 4, 3:40 in running. 13 seconds left on the play clock. Gotta move it, let's go. Trips left.
4.
And Coach Hare's gonna call a timeout so we don't get the penalty. So it'll be 3rd and 4 when we return, 3:23 left in the half. Wolves up 14-7. Thanks for joining.
Support for the senior class of 2024. We'll be playing a pass the bucket. In a little while, we'll see a bucket being passed around the parent section. We're asking you to donate and throw cash into the bucket so we can support the senior class. The funds will go towards planning an amazing prom, senior breakfast, and other fun, hopefully making activities for our seniors. Let's fill that bucket up, parents. All denominations accepted, especially the big ones.
And we're back. We've got Woodward near side, 2 tight end set. Hodges far side. RJ in the backfield. I got to think we're in 4-down territory. Gets a snap. Drops back. Rolls out to his left. There's nobody out there. One guy coming up. Renfro gets out and dives forward. Gain of about 4, maybe maybe he got the first down. I don't know.
He's going to be close.
Hard to tell. Had a lot of pressure up the middle there. So looks like it'll be fourth. Nope, first down. All right, first down, 2:52 and running. Gets the call, goes back to the huddle. Hey guys, we're gonna run this play. Woodward comes near side. Jedmonds and Cardwell too tied in. Bryson's out there all by himself. Gets a snap, hands off to RJ. RJ up the right-hand side. And man, falls forward. Gets in, I think, about 7 yards, maybe 8.
Gets to the 15-yard line.
Gain of about 7. So it'll be 2nd and 3. They quickly shift. Woodward off. Harrelson in, gets a snap, hands off to RJ again, up the right-hand side, puts his head down, gets the first down, falls forward at the 9. So it'll be 1st and goal. Or they're going to signal him at the 10. It'll be 1st and goal either way. 2:12, clock stops until they reset the chains. 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal for the Wolves.
Hodges, Harrelson. Anybody else named H? Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left, throws it. Oh. I like the call. Hodges was right there, got twisted and turned. And I thought maybe there was a PI, but he had his hands up and just kind of bodied him out. So clock stops with 1:56, 2nd and goal.
Seconds on the play clock.
Gets a snap, hands off to RJ, up the right-hand side, met right away. Going to be a loss of about a yard. Maybe a half a yard. Clock will continue to run. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Short loss on the play.
Woodward comes in. Harrelson off. Still going with 2 tight ends. I got to think we got two guys out there that can jump really high. So I have a feeling it's going to go to one of them. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his right. Grady right front side, grabs it, and looks like it's incomplete.
4th and goal from the 11. Looks like Dreyer's coming in.
Yep. We got to call in 5-0. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Weintraub with the snap. Plummer with the hold. Dreyer lines it up. Snap, good hold, and good boot right through. Nice job, Alex. So with 1:02 remaining, Wolves up 10, 17-7. And we'll kick it off and see if we can't maybe get the ball back before half. I don't know.
1:02 remaining.
The interesting thing about tonight is I got a feeling Coach Hare's kind of going a little on the vanilla side with his play calling, simply because we start the round of 32 next week. So, hey, let's just come out, do what we've been doing, and then not show anything new, not unveil any special secrets, and then we'll let it all hang out next week.
Get ready to cheer, Jaguar fans. Chick-fil-A Waffle is ready to help make this day a true victory. So remember to eat more chicken and enjoy.
So Dreyer will tee it up at the 40.
All right, let's see if we can keep all of our boys behind the 40 up until the ball gets kicked this time.
Ooh, they changed their alignment, so they've got 2 people back deep now. They've got a short little open area right here at the 40. But I gotta think he's gonna try to drill it. Yep. Ooh, ooh!
No.
Oh, that could have been trouble. Wow, that could have been trouble. They were very fortunate to get the ricochet like they did, man.
Yeah.
Our guys were, I mean, I think that was purely unintentional. Dreher got lucky, it just beamed the guy right on the foot.
Yeah, that was a fortuitous bounce for the Jaguars on that one. They've got the ball at the 42-yard line. 1 minute left in the half. They get the ball after the half.
Yep. Trips left, single receiver right. See if they try to throw. I got to think they're going to run. Gets a snap, looks back. No, but he's going to throw. Screen. Beardall's in pursuit and lowers his head. Caden Cross with the tackle. Gain of about 15.
15-yard gain on that one brings him out to Eastlake territory, 42-yard line.
They quickly line up. 47 seconds in running. Trips left again. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left, throws the out up high. Oh,
that was dangerous.
Yeah, that was very dangerous. Both Aarons and Hodges were there, and they were tracking it and had a shot at it, but a little too high.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Quads left, gets a snap, drops back, looks like a quick screen concept. They're going to go, oh, gets tipped. Oh! Beardall was looking for it. He wanted it. JB. So it'll be
3rd and 10, 35 seconds remaining.
Yep. They've dodged a few bullets.
Likely passing situation for the Jaguars.
Trips left, single receiver far side. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left, looks to his right, comes back, boom. And right away, brought down.
Colby Johnson finishes it off.
Yep.
And we've got a man on the field.
Schoenlieber is there. Oh, that's Carter Thompson. Hope he's okay. Come on, Big Daddy. We need you. Oh, I think he's all right. We'll take a quick break. 28 seconds remaining. It'll be 4th and 8 when we return.
There's also a team timeout. Number 3. First charge timeout.
Play number 6, Carter Thompson.
It looks like he's got a bum ankle, little ankle injury. But what I love seeing is Jonah Park running out there to help carry his brother off the field. That's great. So we hope we can get that taped up, maybe take the rest of the night off, Carter, and get healthy for next week. All right, Jags come out. It is upside down question mark according to the down marker, but it's really 4th down. Gets a snap, looks to his left, comes back, throws it up high. and deep and not going to go anywhere. Oh, they're going to call.
Are you kidding me? He was going after the ball.
Cross with great coverage, but they're going to call the penalty on him. It's all right. Jimmy Schoenleber out there telling him it's all right, dude. So J.J. Maxwell coming out. Cross going off. I thought it was great coverage. Obviously, the crowd is unhappy with that call. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty. And they will get the ball on the 21? No. Where's the ball being placed? There we go. On the 25. Okay. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 25.
21 seconds left.
I'd like to see a pick six. Jags come out, trips left, Twins right. Gets a snap, drops back, pressure right away, not going anywhere.
That should be intentional grounding.
That should be intentional grounding for sure.
And they're going to confer.
Yep. So that should be 10 yards loss of down.
There's the
Yes.
flag.
Ball did not reach the line of scrimmage. Thrown under duress, nobody in the vicinity, so. Intentional grounding sounds a lot like my childhood.
I don't think you intended to be grounded.
No, I'd get into trouble. I would be intentionally grounded. Wow, that's a huge penalty from the spot of the foul. 5 yards from the spot of the foul. Okay, so it's 5 yards from the spot of the foul, so that backs them up about 18, 20 yards. So it's 2nd and Nebraska.
And the loss of down.
Yep. So trips right, single receiver left. So we put them in a throwing situation, which is not their comfort zone. Bryson coming in. Oh, yeah. Throws this. Oh! Beardall read that one, sniffed it out, and was right on 1-6 trying to get the screen. 8 seconds remaining. It'll be 3rd
and 29.
Yes, 3rd and 29.
Again, this may be a passing situation.
I don't know what you draw up for 3rd and 29. I mean, right now, all right, Jimmy, you're the bottle cap. Rico, you're the twig. Everybody run deep. Time to play flyers up. 10 seconds on the play clock. I got to think they're going to call timeout. Yeah, they call timeout. So with 8 seconds remaining, it'll be 3rd and 29 when we get back right after this timeout.
With over 90 years of experience in the building industry, Par Lumber provides the best products, services, and solutions throughout the Pacific Northwest. From the foundation to the roof and everything in between, Par is your total home building source. The score at halftime, Northbrook 7, Eastlake 17.
Man, I was like, if that doesn't get picked
George Rebecca, signature Jaguar there, up on his feet. Now it's officially halftime. North Creek 7, Eastlake 17. This tonight we honor our seniors in the band. Many of these musicians have participated in band for the entirety of their high school career. Let's meet our 2024 North Creek Band seniors. Our flute and piccolo seniors, Ashley Xiong, Juha Kim, and Roe Shen. The clarinet seniors, Ashley Kim, Emily Carvalho, Megan Watts, and Michael Chilias. Our alto saxophone senior, Danielle Song. Our trumpet seniors, Akash Pirali, Drew Lacombe, and Sam Moon. Our trombone seniors, Daniel Sanderson and Eric Axtell. Our sousaphone senior, Rayhan Mir. Our drumline seniors, Brendan Lindsay, Hudson Davis, and Toby Beam. Our front ensemble seniors, Ethan Craig and Lilia Friere. And our senior drum major, Grace Ahn. Here's another round of applause and thank you for all of your hard work, passion for music, and commitment to the North Creek Band. Please welcome to the field our North Creek Marching Band under the direction of Christine Sarica, Bailey and Christopher Sarica, Michael Meacham, and the leadership of drum majors Grace Ahn and Ardash Prabhu. Please enjoy the North Creek Marching Band's performance of their 2023 field show, Fire and Ice. Drum majors, is your band ready? Fans, another round of applause for your North Creek Marching Band. I was just told that they were at competition earlier and performed that show flawlessly. Congratulations, band. Let's give a big round of applause for our North Creek Marching Band under the direction of drum majors Grayson and Ardash Prabhu and our North Creek Cheer Squad under the leadership of coaches Allison Puma and Mindy Nelke, Captain Mackenzie Mayle, and co-captains Lexi Puma and Ruby Shinton. Fans, if you bought a program that had a raffle ticket, now's your chance to win a $50 gift card to the Beardsley Public House Halftime Raffle. Halftime prize sponsored by Chef John Howie, Beardsley's Public House. Buffalo's favorite family-friendly restaurant featuring scratch-made delicious food with something for everyone's taste. Fans, if you're holding ticket number 599-6480. That's 599-6480. Please bring it to the press box for your prize. Jaguars Herons has support for the senior class of 2024.
That's right in front of your face.
Pass the bucket in just a minute. A bucket will be passed around the Herons section. And we're asking you to donate and throw cash into the bucket. Don't be cheap. Add some cash to this bucket. Anything you can. Small denomination, large denomination, it all helps. The funds will go towards planning an amazing prom, senior breakfast, and other fun memory-making activities for our seniors. Let's fill up that bucket.
Okay. We're hoping we're back on the air. So there's about 2 minutes remaining before we take the field.
We got a great halftime show from the marching band of North Creek. They did a great job. Good performance.
Absolutely. You know, I really wish our band traveled. Our band does such a good job. And we can only get to really see them at homecoming on the field.
They are, yeah, we don't see a lot of marching out there. That's unfortunate.
So I have a couple of updates from around Eastlake. Our girls volleyball team, they swept previously undefeated North Creek in 3 sets today, and they're going to play for the Kingco Championship on Wednesday night.
Very nice.
Yeah, so congratulations, girls.
That's exciting.
Ladies, that's awesome. I mean, anytime you can go against an undefeated team that was probably thinking they were going to walk into the championship, They ran into a pack of wolves right there and said, nope. So congratulations. That's awesome. And then today, our women's soccer team played, I think it was Glacier Peak. Last I heard, the score was 2-1 Wolves. I don't know what the final score was. If anybody can text me or put it in the comments, let me know. That team's been working really hard. And from what I heard, I think Grace Kinney scored 2 goals, and they were up 2-1. And so I don't know what happened, but I always like to follow what the other teams are doing. I don't get to go out and see some of the games, but I just love them when our community has such good success and they work so hard and it pays off. So congratulations, and let's keep it rolling. I might have to go Wednesday night to watch some volleyball.
Great job, ladies Wolves.
Yeah, I mean, normally Matlock comes on, but I might be able to record it with my VHS player and go watch some volleyball.
And it looks like Big Daddy is down there with some ice on his knee.
Well, Big Daddy needs to make sure that he does everything he can do to recover, take it easy, and get healthy again so that we don't have to worry about him missing any time. I don't like it when we don't have our team together. One teammate missing makes a difference. Doesn't matter what role they have. You know, we want to be complete out there, so let's get healthy. So the Wolves will kick off, and we didn't flip sides, so I guess North Creek likes where they are. And we'll line up. Dreyer will tee it up, give it a boot. As we start the second half, the 24 minutes left of the regular season, which is so hard to believe. I cannot believe this is the last game of the regular season. It has flown by.
And up until tonight, we've had pretty nice weather, and tonight it's beautiful weather, just a little cold.
Gives it a boot down the left-hand side, goes opposite into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Creek will have it on the 20.
We had one of our boys come very close to going offsides again.
Yeah, I saw that, but good. Good, good, good. Well timed. Our defense gets out there. I see Hodges, Kai Brown, Caden Cross. I think that's JJ Maxwell. Yep, JJ. We got Jedmans, Johnson, Aarons. Far side, I can't see who that is, but I'll tell you in a minute. Gets a snap, hands off up the right-hand side, cuts it up and into the scrum. Bounces outside and gets some good yardage.
Gets up to about the 30-yard line.
Yep, I see Trevor Galvin out there. That's who that was.
So they're going to call it a little bit short at about the 29-yard line.
Beardall, Ramdas, and Jonah Park, the big boys up front. Oh, we got a bit injured player. I didn't see him behind the pole. So we'll take a break for just a minute. We'll be right back. All right, looks like he's getting up, walking off. That's good. So he's hopefully will be okay. The other thing I failed to mention was I was talking with Sammy Marsh, one of our cheerleaders. I've lost 5 pounds, and I keep asking if I can be on top of the pyramid. And she said that I'm almost there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing that, Jason.
Yeah, I got to work on my leg kick. Trips right, gets a snap, hands off, comes up the right-hand side, and met hard by a bunch of people. Most notably, looks like Colby Johnson at the bottom of that scrum.
Get about 5 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down. Moves him out to the 35-yard line.
Yep. So if I'm North Creek, knowing that my passing game is not at its strongest, I'm probably going to just grind the clock and see if I can't put together a good drive and make this 17-14 and try to put pressure on the Wolves. So let's see what they do.
And if I'm Wolves defense, knowing that, I'm going to be keying on the run.
That is right. Hodges is going to come flying in off the edge here because there's no receiver. There he goes. And he just chases him down. Loss of about 5.
Colby Johnson in there as well.
Yeah. I mean, it comes a point in time when you're like, okay, enough's enough.
So a loss of about 3 on that one, maybe 4.
7-14 for North Creek.
Trips left, screen, and oh, Kai had the tackle. He slipped out of it. Gain of about 2, maybe 3.
They get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Be 3rd and long. We got Cross, Brown, and Maxwell deep. Galvin near side. Hodges on the slot. Aaron's right there on the inside receiver. Jedman's sneaking up, but it's going to drop back. Galvin off the edge, throws it out, and then Hodges brings him down immediately. No gain on the play. It'll be 4th and 10.
Dana Miller heads out to receive the kick.
And they switch personnel. Twins left. Let's see. We got our guys covering up the Gunners. Good snap. Line drive kick. Calls for a fair catch and grabs it right at the 36. Nice job. Because if you did not catch that, it was going to hit and roll quite a bit.
That one was going to roll. You don't very often see a good spiral on a kick like that.
No. No.
Renfro heads in with the play.
And
they center the ball up.
Hodges far side. Near side's Dana Miller, Harrelson. Gets a snap, hands off, up the left-hand side. RJ gets outside, goes down the left. He's motoring, tries to get the edge, and thrown out of bounds.
About 20-yard gain on that run.
Way to go, RJ.
Across midfield to the Jaguar 40-yard line. Let's take a quick look at the last part of that run there.
Look, once he gets that edge, look at that. There's
Bounces
nobody out there.
He's got the edge and he is gone.
Yep. They got to respect our receivers. So they clear out, and once he gets past the first line, he's gone. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right, looking, throws it out, and double covered Cade. So put it out of bounds. Good job. On those rollouts, once you start rolling out, you're pretty much committed. You got either run or throw, and good job putting it out of bounds.
Takes a little extra time to be able to square it up to throw across the other side of the field.
Absolutely. All right. Cardwell in at tight end. Hodges far side.
Second and 10.
Harrelson, Dana Miller gets a snap. Looks, bumbles and picks it up. Looks to his left, throws it up deep. Oh. I like where your head's at, man. He had Hodges, but very well covered. but the timing was off, and he still was able to secure the ball and throw it down the left-hand side about 50 yards. So
great recovery after that fumble on the snap.
yeah.
And I don't know how he's doing out there. My fingers are cold. I suspect his might be a little bit chilly as well.
Absolutely. So 3rd and 10. Blitz coming up the middle. Gets the snap, pulls it, cuts back up the middle, puts his head down, and gains about maybe a yard. Not a lot there. They had the blitz up the middle, so let's see what we do. Looks like Hare might go for it.
4th and 9. And we are keeping the offense on the field.
Clock running, 8:25 and rolling. Sechrist in, double eights, special agent 88. They got one safety back there, so let's see what we do. Got a feeling they're going to drop back. No. Looking. Throws it up high to Sechrist. Down the left-hand side. Oh, and a flag. Way to go. Way to go.
And that will be enough for a first down.
Way to go. Matthew was right there, was looking back. The receiver did not look back and just basically held on to 88 for dear life.
And that was a good call by the defender there, because Sechrist was going to be in for a touchdown if he didn't get interfered with on that one.
Yep, I would love to have seen Matthew score.
Oh, and they're calling holding, not pass interference. Okay.
Oh.
10
Did he say from the spot of the foul?
10 yards from the spot of the foul. But where was that holding? Okay.
I didn't hear what he said.
Correction, 10 yards from the previous spot.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Wow. Throwing me for a loop. I was like, huh? We're playing Swedish rules. Okay. Jedmonds comes in at tight end. Dana Miller in the slot with Harrelson over here. Far side Bryson gets a snap, hands it off to RJ. No, pulls it. Mows over one guy and barrels forward and gets about
4 or 5 yards on that one.
Yeah.
We're seeing a little bit more running from Renfro tonight.
Yeah, he's had he had an injury in June, and he's kind of limited his behavior quite a bit, and he's
feeling better, is he?
Yeah, he's at the 20-week mark, so it's great to see him out there. Gets the snap, pulls it. Bryson with those big paws gets up there, touchdown! Wow! Leaves a wake of Jags on the ground. Nice route, nice catch, nice throw, nice play. Let's go.
That's right on the money. Caught him in stride. Plenty of opportunity to keep running.
And folks, we talked about this earlier. The tournament starts next week. You're going to see a lot of vanilla. A lot of just nice, easy, use up the clock, get through this game. Don't want anybody injured.
Don't show any more than we've shown all year long.
Yep. So.
Snap, hold, it's up, it's good.
And it's good. All right, so 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. Wolves stop the opening drive, get the ball, and drive right down the field, 24-7. Way to go. And from around, go ahead.
Here's the replay. See how much we've got there. A little bit distance because of the pole. There comes in, right on the money.
And you're not going to catch him.
About 15 yards after the catch. He's in, in for 6.
And, the interesting thing is, so Renfro, looking ahead, You got Renfro, Sechrist, Hodges, Thomas Crandall. We got JJ, Cade. We got some receivers. So
You're looking forward to next year, are you?
no, well, I want to get through the. I'd like for us to make a nice run to state. What I'd like,
Yeah.
as does everybody.
Playing into December.
Dreyer runs up, gives it a boot. Nice hard line drive. That'll skip and go right in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Nice job. So from around the league, let's see. Last night, Bothell played here against Mount Si. Mount Si won, defeating Bothell. Skyline edged out against Woodinville. 13-3, I think, or 17-13. I don't know. It's a close game for a while, and Skyline pulled it out.
From the 20-yard line, first and 10 for 3.
All right, trips right, single receiver left. I think Schoenlieber's going to blitz in, yes, and come right around, chasing, get there. And then we bottle him up, but not until a gain of about 5.
Got the entire front line and linebacker core there stopping him after 5 yards.
And at halftime, you got UCLA over Colorado 7-6. Let's check on. Washington 21-19 in the third quarter over Stanford. Ooh, finds a hole up the middle, brought down by Colby Johnson. And looks like J.J. Maxwell in on the tackle.
And that's enough for a first down for the Cougars.
So UW has a little mousetrap game with Stanford. Stanford's played people tough, man. Stanford's putting up a fight. Let's see. North Carolina over Georgia Tech. Oregon State, Arizona's later. That's going to be a good game. USC beat Cal 50-49.
Wow.
That was a defensive battle. Ooh, tight formation, single receiver, far side. Kai's out there. He's got him covered. I got a feeling they're going to run, and they do up the right-hand side and runs right into our. They blew it dead, though. That's interesting.
Didn't hear what that was.
To me, it sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah.
What the bottom line is, the ball is still at the 30-yard line.
5:30 and running, 2nd and 10. I don't know what happened.
I completely missed that one.
We have a pole in the way, too, so I just saw him hit somebody, and then all of a sudden he bounced out, and they were cheering, but our guys were like, no, you're down, because the whistle had blown. 3 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to call timeout. So with 5:12 remaining, it'll be 2nd and looks like a 2nd and 11 is what they call it. And we'll be back right after this.
Chiropractic care for over 30 years and specializes in sports injuries. He also works in conjunction with other healthcare professionals to provide the ultimate care needed. Chiropractic is a proud supporter of Jaguars.
And we're back. Rules come out.
Got our student section and our cheerleaders really invigorating the crowd here.
Twins both sides. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left and throws a quick slant, falling down, gain of about 6. It'll be 3rd and about 5.
And it was number 5 for the Jaguars that grabbed that ball. Colby Johnson just about got his hands on it as it was being launched.
We got Connor Ware, Blake Celine, Arian Ramdas up front. Near side is Schoenlieber. Far side is Bryson. Gets a snap, hands off, comes up the left-hand side, breaks through, knocks over one guy, brought down by J.J. Maxwell right at the 50.
That's a first down for the Jaguars. Been watching some Top Gear in the evenings, and makes me want to say these are the Jaguars.
Jaguar. Looks like Grady Woodward's done for the night. He's got his pads off, gets a snap, hands it off, comes up the right-hand side. Looks like a block in the back that wasn't called. And we get him after about a 2-yard gain.
Looks like it was Edmonds at the bottom of that pile. Yeah, Grady was looking a little bit slow coming off the field a couple of times during the first half, so I'm not too surprised to see him with pads off now.
Yeah, it'd be nice to give him a little break. He's worked hard this season. Trips left. Gets a snap. Throws, oh, nope, doesn't,
Almost
pulls
throws.
it. Now looking. Nice play, but met right away by Kai Brown. And he drops it, incomplete, out of bounds. Number one gets up with a few words. He's a little upset that he dropped the ball.
Yeah,
oh, another player down. So 3:17 remaining to be 3rd and 8. We'll be back right after this.
Number 28, Anirudh Hatuba up on his feet.
So we'll reset. 3rd and 8. Twins left, Twins right. Man in motion, right to left, gets a snap, drops back, looks for a quick screen, and boom! Schoenlieber, helmet to helmet, man.
There's a flag on that.
Yeah, that hit Jimmy right square in the helmet. He was coming down to tackle, and the guy lowered his head, and wow. I hope Jimmy's all right. Looks to be okay. They may call that targeting.
Who do they call it on?
Well, when he made the tackle, he had his head lowered, and the other guy lowered his helmet. It wasn't intentional. It was just he was trying to make a tackle and go low, and then the other guy went low, and they ended up knocking right into each other.
Illegal helmet contact. Number 14
Yeah.
of the defense. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Yardage results in a first down.
Yeah, so that's like I said, it wasn't intentional. It just Jimmy came flying in and went low, and then the guy went low, and they just ended up ramming right into each other.
What's a player supposed to do? How do you make a tackle when you're going for those legs? And
Schoenlieber's going to come off. Galvin's going to come on. Looks like Jimmy's okay, and that's the important thing.
yep.
Twins left. Running back hops over to the left-hand side, gets a snap, goes back, up right-hand side,
A lot of
and
holding.
come flying in with Jedmans, grabs him up, brings him down. They've been going off that right-hand side. I don't know what they see. Maybe that's where their strong blockers are. The Jaguars aren't the biggest team in the league.
We got the ball now at the 26-yard line.
Clock ticking, 2:38 and rolling. Snap, hands off, comes up the left-hand side. Looks like we may have lined up off sides.
There's some laundry on the field there.
Yeah.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
See what he calls.
That ball's going 5
Oh.
yards one direction.
Illegal procedure, so it'll be 5 yards back. Second down. It'll be 2nd and 12. This is a nice, easy game.
We needed one of these.
Yeah.
Last few weeks have been tough games coming down to the last minute or so, sometimes the last play.
Yep, and starting next week, it's going to get tough, so we got to be ready. Twins left. Now, North Creek's coach a little upset. Doesn't seem like he's got all the personnel where he needs them, so they're going to call timeout. Minute 59, 2nd and 12 when we return.
Appraisal Source Northwest is your premier real estate appraisal firm, servicing Washington and Idaho since 2002. Appraisal Source Northwest has been a proud supporter of North Creek since 2017. Get ready to cheer, Jaguar fans. Chick-fil-A Waffle is ready to help make this day a true victory. So remember to eat more chicken and enjoy the winning flavor of today's game.
All right, so your Huskies have scored. It's 28-19. That's a little breathing room there. Tennessee, Kentucky duking it out 26-24. They're both 5-2 teams. Tennessee ranked number 21 coming off a loss against Alabama. More importantly, the Florida State Seminoles won today. Twins both sides. Gets a snap. Fakes the handoff. Pressure. Connor Ware. And, oh, right to the hands. And caught.
Nope, it went on. Did we get it?
They're looking, they're talking about it. Yep, he got it secured. Caden Cross got the tip. That's an interception, folks. No, incomplete. Oh, come on. Caden got it, had his toes in.
So they're saying that he was out of bounds before he got the toes down.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have trimmed his toenails. So it'll be 3rd and 12. Minute 53 remaining. Trips left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, looks to his left, looks like a quick out by the halfback, and we're gonna, fights through, gains about 5, so it'll be 4th and about 8. Let's see if they decide to go for it or try a field goal. I gotta think with a 17-point deficit, they're gonna feel inclined.
Their offense on the field.
Feel inclined to go for it.
Sean Lieber coming back on the field.
Good to see. Aaron's Johnson Jedmans. Maxwell deep safety. Cross and Kai either side. Beardall's going to come off the edge here. Celine up the middle. Sean Lieber up high, and we'll take over. It'll be 1st and 10 going the other way at the 28 when the Wolves take over. Offense coming back out on the field.
And that ball was just way too high for anybody on either team to pick up.
Eastlake takes possession of their own 28-yard line.
Minute 2 remaining in the third quarter.
All right, Harrelson, Denham on the far side, Hodges near side. Gets a snap. RJ up the right-hand side, busts through the middle line. Hodges with a good block, gets out to the right-hand side and brought out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Great run. Wow, is he explosive.
There's the snap. Just knives right through the middle there. Nobody touches him until he gets into the secondary, deep downfield. About a 35-yard pickup on that run.
Yep, anytime you can run, sure does take the pressure off your team. Gets a snap. Sears going to try it. And, gets caught in the backfield, but keeps moving. Picks up about a yard. And clock stops.
41 seconds.
Well, they changed the Wolves' score to like, we were up at 30 and then they had to back it down. I don't know. They must have hit the wrong button.
They thought RJ was going to make it all the way. So
That's right. That's right.
Putting those points on the board in advance.
All right, so it'll be second and about 8.
We do appreciate the optimism that we'll take the time to earn those points.
Twins far side. Gets a snap and pulls it. Comes up the right-hand side. Breaks through. Ooh, looks like
flag.
Looks like in the vicinity of holding. They're blowing the whistles multiple times. Yep, holding. So that'll come back. Put us probably at about second and 18, 16, something like that. It's a spot foul, so. I know, 10 yards from the line. He said previous spot, but they're marking it from where the flag was, so I don't know at this point. Yep. All right, RJ just needed to bring him in for another 30-yard run. All right, Twins left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, drops back, getting hit.
And the ball's on the ground.
Beardall falls on it. Good job.
Gets it.
Literally came off the edge. Nobody stopped him.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
So it'll be third in about Montana when we return.
And we've been to Montana quite a few times, or several states tonight. Nebraska, Montana.
That's right. Wyoming. All right, we'll be back right after this. And we're back. Third and 27. RJ's back in, so another 40-yard run would be good. snap, drops back, hand up, delayed, up the middle.
And he just
Shakes
may
out to
get
the
it.
right-hand side. Oh! Just tripped up.
He got most of those yards back, or several of them, but we've still got about 17 to go.
You know, he could have picked up another 10 yards, easy, if it wasn't for that trip up. So that puts us in a more manageable 4th and 17.
And we're a little far away for Dreher to be able to put it through, so.
I think we hand off to Beardall and let him run right up the middle. Twins left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, rolls out to his left, drops back, throws it up high to Bryson. Oh.
And there was some contact, but it was incidental, no flag. So that ball bounces into the end zone, and the Jaguars will take over on downs.
I don't know if anybody's following current events, but if you haven't heard, Matthew Perry from Friends passed away this afternoon. Apparently drowned in his hot tub. Trips right, single receiver left. Kind of thinking it's going to be a handoff up the right-hand side, and it is. Tries to cut back the middle and brought down right away.
No gain on that, or maybe half a yard.
Jack the Deuce Edmonds brings him down. .10:45 and rolling. Trips left. Gets a snap. Pulls it. Galvin ran right past him. But in comes number 21, Thomas Crandall. Great tackle.
Beautiful open field tackle. Loss of about 3 or 4 on that one, so that puts them behind the chains, 3rd and long.
So quads left, single receiver right. Gets a snap. Ooh, almost batted and picked off. Oh, wow. Way to go, Bryson.
All right, we have got to take a look at that one. That was beautiful. Here we go. Empty backfield. He takes the snap. Got to throw it through some arms, and Bryson just steps right in there.
Way to go, Bryson.
3 receivers over there, but Hodges comes down with the ball.
So Haraldson. I'm trying to see. I think that's Sechrist. Bryson far side. Hand up to Sear, up the right-hand side. Shakes one tackle, fights to another one, keeps his feet moving. And
picks up about 5 yards there.
Yeah, after initial contact, keeps the feet moving. Keep the clock rolling, kids. Let's get out of this game. And let's just, heal up and spend the week getting ready for next weekend.
But stay out of the hot tubs.
Stay out of the hot tubs. All right. Trips left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, hands off again. Runs.
Not in the backfield, loses a couple of yards on that one.
Yeah, we didn't really drive anybody off the ball there. And they kind of knew that was coming. I think they know that we're trying to grind clock and just get out of here. I'd like to see us pick up 5 more yards and have Dreher come in and nail like a 40-yarder.
All right, there we are.
Renfro gets a snap, looks to his right. Ooh.
Throws it a little bit behind Hodges.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little timing off. So
We do see Dreyer down here on the sidelines warming up.
this would be about close to a 50-yard field goal if we were to try it. Need like a 48 or 49 yarder. It's a snap, blitz coming up the middle. Throws it up high to Bryson. Oh, man. A lot of fighting, hand checking going on, but no call on the play. We'll turn the ball over on downs. It'll be with 8:17. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. They'll regroup. Our defense will go out there.
With over 90 years of experience in the building industry, our lumber provides the best products, services, and solutions throughout the Northwest. From the foundation to the roof and everything in between, Par is your total home building source.
All right, North Creek's got the ball now at their own 32, 33-yard line.
So trips right, single receiver left. Snap, takes the handoff, goes out the left-hand side, almost picked off again. Crandall was out there, but JJ's gonna bring him down.
And that's the danger of going for the ball like that is now you've let the receiver take a lot of yards after the catch if he gets it past him.
Yeah, but I love it. I love it. Go for it.
Yeah, get aggressive. It'll pay off sometimes, and other times they pick up about 30 yards.
So 1st and 10, 32, trips right. Gets a snap, hands off, reverse. Coming back, got blockers up front. Nice through down the right-hand side.
Gets to about the 20-yard line, maybe a little
down
bit.
to about the 15.
Okay.
Had a wall of Jaguars leading the way for him. That's the second time they've run that reverse.
Did quite well for them that time.
Oh, I see Carter walking down there very gingerly, but at least he's walking without crutches. That's good. That's good.
North Creek's got the ball at the Eastlake 16-yard line.
Gets a snap, hands it off up the left-hand side, and bounces
out.
Gets out, and we push him out of bounds at about the 3.
About the 5. It's going to be
like that, yeah.
1st and goal from inside the 5.
Clock stops, he went out of bounds. 6:55 remaining. 1st and goal to go from the 5.
1st and goal, North Creek.
Eastlake calls timeout.
Yeah, a little regroup. So 6:55 remaining, be 1st and goal when we return.
Celebrate the beauty of the Northwest. For over 25 years, they've taken pride in our homes. They're made to fit your lifestyle, so you can focus on building memories from day one. Pacific Ridge Homes is a proud supporter of Jaguar. Yield Mortgage, your trusted mortgage family since 1960. Go see Brian Wiley.
All right.
Jason, I don't know about you, but my toes are cold.
Yeah, it's getting cold up here. I'll tell you what, I could go for a nice warm drink right now. It'd be great. All right, man in motion, right to left. It'll be trips left. Gets a snap. Bounces up to the left-hand side, gains about 3 or 2. Be further, second and goal from the 3.
Scrambles down to the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Six and a half minutes left in the final quarter here. They stack up tight in the middle. And the ball's on the ground.
Ooh.
And North Creek recovers.
Hodges was there, go figure. So they lost
a yard there.
about a yard, so it'll be third and goal from the 4. Twins left, Twins right. Gets a snap, pulls it, and picked off!
Picked off!
JJ. I think that's JJ. Wow! Way to go, JJ! JJ Maxwell off the ricochet takes it from the 5-yard line all the way down to the 10. Probably the farthest he's run in the last few weeks. Way to go, JJ.
85-yard run after that interception. I don't know how much of it we were able to catch here.
Look at him. Aaron's throwing a block. Colby Johnson throwing a block. Aryan Ramdas, big Aryan running down there.
Wow.
Hey, I just got a note from our Eastlake Youth Football. The Cubs won tonight, 26-8. Good job, little guys. Twins left, single receiver right. Gets a snap. Asir gets the handoff, goes up the middle, and it keeps it up and holding. So, just because our guys are a little bit bigger and happen to put them to the ground doesn't necessarily mean it's holding, fellas. But it'll back up 10 yards. Man, that was exciting. I think JJ's down there getting oxygen. I know I would be. So we move to the left hash. It'll be first and 20. We can get a first down if we get all the way down to the 2.
And Dreyer's down, warming up the leg again.
Gets a snap, looks to his right, throws it up high, and good idea. Double covered was Brady Cardwell. Renfro takes another hit in the back, and coming off that edge.
Second down for the Wolves.
Second and 20.
Gets a snap, rolls out to his left, rolling. Comes back, throws it up high and out of bounds. Good decision. Well covered over there. Dana Miller's deep. Haroldson was short. 2-man route. Same formation. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left. Nice little right out to RJ. In space, he's trouble. Gets past the first guy and out.
Out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Yeah, I got to think Dreyer's going to come in and kick a field goal. maybe not.
And all the practicing he's been doing down here, he's ready.
That he is. I think Coach Hare likes the situation. He likes seeing what we can do, giving a little adversity, seeing what magic we can conjure up. So Cross and Harrelson far side, Hodges near side, Cardwell's tight end, RJ still in the backfield. Gets a snap, cross back, looks, out to RJ again. Dropped it. Oh, started to run before he caught it, so it'll be turnover on downs.
At the 14-yard line.
So they'll have 86 yards, full field to go. So all that hustle by JJ, doggone it.
And all we did was put him about 80 yards further away from the goal line.
Well, let's do it again.
RJ's down there on the sideline, disappointed in himself. See him shaking his head down there.
Well, RJ, it's all right, man. Twins left, single receiver right. Gets the snap, handoff up the left-hand side. Tries to get outside. And does, but brought down after a gain of about 8, maybe 7. Call it 7.
Ran into JJ down there. So they've got him marked right at the 21-yard line.
Second down for number 3.
Twins right. Gets the snap, hands off up the left-hand side, and shucks and jives and gets down after a heavy gain of about 12, maybe 15 yards.
Gets across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Clock stops. It'll start 4 minutes and rolling. 1st and 10 at the 36. Grind the clock.
Man in motion. Give to number 16.
Up the left-hand side and runs right into a pack of wolves. Gain of about 6.
It's like Edmonds last to get up from that pile. Ball sitting at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3.
Jonah coming in. Celine coming off.
Maybe. Working on it.
Trips
There.
right. Gets a snap. Hands off up the middle. Bounces out to the right-hand side. Keeps going. Got a lot of pay dirt. They're not going to catch him, I don't think. Kai Brown. Oh, pushes him in the end zone. So, touchdown, Jaguars. And he just bounced out, and went down the sideline. So, 2:48 remaining. Jags will come on for the extra point.
Need a little bit of speed in that run there.
Yeah, for sure.
Another yard or two, and Kai would have caught him.
Yep. Coming over from his safety position. And kick is up, and it's good. So 2:48 remaining. Wolves 24, Jaguars 14. Get set for the kickoff, and we'll be back right after this.
Two minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the game. The score now, Northford 14, Eastlake 24.
right? This time they might actually try that onside kick. So you guys better be ready. Jedmonds is up there. Cade's coming in there. See Caden Cross, Seacrest, Hodges. We got everybody up front, so you just try it. Yep. They touched it before.
Yep. Yep. It should not be a recovery for the Jaguars.
Onside kick recovered by the Jaguars.
And the near side, yeah, they've called it for the Jaguars.
Yep, so they'll take over at the 49.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right call there.
Yeah, you got to wait 10 yards before you touch it. It looked like they hit it before, but they probably practiced that a lot. We knew it was coming. Trips right, single receiver left. Official timeout. Let's see what they're going to talk about.
Please reset the game clock to 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
And they're putting time back on the clock.
Yeah, I don't really know. All right, 2:40 remaining. Trips right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, drops back, looks for a quick screen over his head. Pressure by Ramdas and Beardall. Hodges, Aarons, and Edmonds had sniffed it out, so it'll be 2nd and 10.
At this point, I suspect we'll see them trying to get the ball in the air.
Yeah, I would think. You can't really, they're 10 points down. They gotta, first thing I gotta do is score. Trips right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left, goes deep down the left-hand side, guys wide open. Wow. No safety in the area.
Brought down at the 17-yard line, and that's another Jaguar first down.
So first down, Jags. Caden Cross coming in. Trips right, single receiver left, gets a snap, drops back, looks to his right, gets flushed out, Ramdas pursuing, throws it, illegal man downfield.
Definitely, and there's the flag.
I mean, their linemen were up at the 5-yard line, so I'm hoping they call that, as many times as we've had it called against us.
They had pretty much their entire line at least 10 yards downfield.
Yeah, illegal man downfield, good call.
All right, so it'll be 1st and 15. Ball will back up to the 22-yard line.
The Zebras are talking. North Creek gets the call. They'll chop the clock here and start the play clock. Trips right, single receiver far side. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his right, looking, throws up high. Oh, wow. I mean, just eliminated. Aarons comes in and just says, no, you will not catch that ball. Receiver pops up. Looks like he's okay, but wow, he took a shot. Way to go, Jake.
2nd and 15. 2:14 remaining in the game.
That's when you go back and tell the head coach, hey, can we stop doing the little screens across the middle when they're waiting there? Trips right. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his right, comes back to his left, throws it up high, deep, and picked again.
Picked off again.
Is that JJ again? No.
No, that was
Caden
shown.
Cross. Way to go, Caden. Kept his toenails in that time.
Yes, he did. He was very clear about that on the 1 yard line.
Yep, he hung that ball up there long enough, and Caden was right there. Johnny on the spot. So we have it at the, looks like right at the 1 yard line. So we got 99 yards to go. I got to think we're going to run out of this and see if we can't get some room, wear some clock. Jaguars have burned 2 timeouts. They've only got 1 remaining. So if we can get, you know, I don't know, we might be able to get the clock run down. Hits the snap, hands it off, follows the wedge. Gain of about 3, maybe 4.
A little bit of breathing room. Looks like they'll spot it right at the 5.
Yeah, Jaguars call timeout. They've waived for timeout, and they keep running the clock. Wow. Top-notch crew up there on the clock. They burned off another 7 seconds.
I suspect we'll hear the, yeah, there it is. Reset the game clock.
Yep. No, they'd let it burn off 9 seconds. And it's a short timeout just to stop the clock. Wolves will come back out. Be 2nd and 7. Cade, single receiver out here. I got to think they're going to blitz. No safety. That's interesting. Gets a snap. Oh, fumbles. RJ falls on it.
So it looks like we got no gain, but also tiny loss there. About a loss of 1.
Minute 55 and running. Okay, they have no safety. Bryson's by himself right there. Let's see what we do. Gets a snap, hands it off. Smart move. Just get what you can.
Back to the 5.
So we'll let it tick down. Coach here is going to let it. So there's about, I don't know, there's about 40 seconds remaining, about that, after we call timeout.
15 seconds remaining on the play clock. Now down to 10.
Okay.
And coach calls timeout.
42 seconds remaining. Punt team coming out, so Dreyer's going to give it a boot. I like that. Just milk the clock. Let's get out of here and spin a very, I would call it a very sleepy game tonight. You know, we're hard not to look ahead.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're just getting everybody through the game. Got to think the Jags are going to come in to try to block this. Dreyer's in his end zone thinking, wow, it's a big field in front of me.
Their back man is at the 35-yard line.
Gets a snap. Gets
it
out.
Away.
Under pressure. Bounces right past him.
Great,
wow.
Great
what a
Eastlake
mistake
bounce.
that was. Lets it go. unsure of his hands there, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 40.
7-yard line.
Yep, 48-yard line.
Oh, yep, they marked it at the 48 and 29 seconds on the clock.
I think he fooled you, Jim. He was like standing at the 47,
did,
and then
yeah.
he went, yeah, no, we're going to go here. So 29 seconds remain. Been a great I see Robbie Phipps down there. Robbie's on our sophomore team, and he banged up his knee. And thank goodness he's out walking around. He's got a little brace on it, so it looks like he's going to be okay. Gets a snap, hands it off, reverse again. And coming around the right-hand side, we're hot in pursuit, and he stays in bounds, and then gets pushed out of bounds. So that'll stop the clock. 19 seconds remain.
That was a long developing play there. 10 seconds off the clock to pick up 6 yards.
But folks, it's been an electric season. I am so proud of this team. 8-1.
Yeah, it's been an amazing season. Only a loss to Lake Stevens.
And that when we were in the very end. And so I mean, I just got to think, you know, this could be, if we put it together, we got a shot. Trips left, single receiver right, gets a snap, looks to his right, quick pass out, quick out, wraps, nope.
He bounces it, but there's a flag out there.
Brought down, 8 seconds remaining, flag on the play. Don't know, maybe in the vicinity of holding or block in the back, or who knows.
Looks like it'll be against North Creek.
I didn't hear the call. Looked like holding, maybe. First down or second down. Repeated second down. So this will most likely be the last play of the game. Trips right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, hands off up the right-hand side. And that is the last play of the game, folks. Congratulations, Eastlake. What a run. Undefeated in Kinko. #1 Kinko champs. 8-1. We'll find out our opponent probably Sunday. And the Wolves will start preparing. It's been a pleasure joining you this season. Thank you all for tuning in. Congratulations, Eastlake. Congratulations, Coach Hare.
Again, the Coach of the Week, Seattle Seahawks Coach of the Week this week. Congratulations, Scott Hare.
Good job, North Creek. Best of luck in next week's game. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.